Beware, beware, beware. Just got off the phone with my homie. He know who he is. Started about a year ago. And yeah, you know, I don't like talking about these things, but I'm gonna have to talk about it. And at the end of the day, there's gonna be some people that's gonna be upset. More so the women. Why? Why? Let's get at it.
Here we go now.
What I got, you got to give it to your dog.
Yeah.
You do a little dancing and you drink a little water. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away.
Here we go now.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Just give it away, nigga. Break the back.
Don't stop,
Break the back.
don't stop,
Break the back.
don't stop, continue.
Break the back.
Alright, so my mans, he called me up. Yo, we gonna get it right, cause I'm a little vexed right now, a little vexed. My man's called me up. Yo, he a trucker. He doing his thing. He was trained by a lady, female truck driver. She cool, everything cool. Yeah, go past, yeah, go past. Now, if you don't know nothing about truckers, check this out. We like to chat with each other. We talk with each other. We just chat. Follow me through the story. Follow me through the story. So, you know, they chatting. They doing the truck driver thing. All in the break room around each other. Yeah, one day he made a comment. It wasn't an aggressive comment. It wasn't a sexual comment. It was a comment that she didn't approve of. Because she didn't approve of his comment, she decided she wanted to take and file a grievance, go as far as trying to do an EEO on the brother. I think it's messed up. Because nowadays, we have to watch what we say, in what context we say, how we say it, where we say it, because this woke America talk about, oh, you can't call a female, you can't call a man, you gotta call him a other, and I identify as a trans this and a cousin that, and I identify as an iguana or a rock or some Windex. That's what I identify as. Look, yo, all this sensitive stuff that people going through, it's gotta stop. And I'm talking to the ladies. Ooh, stick around. Now they sticking around because they want to hear how it is. No, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you how it is. A man go complain to his supervisor. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Men don't get harassed as much. They don't. I mean, minus me, I get it all the time. I be like, yo, they be like, oh, Jay, look at that fresh beard. Oh my God, can I touch it? Yo, that beard is delicious. That beard is beautiful. And you gotta imagine what the women say. That's just, I'm just kidding. All right, somebody caught that. But the women, you never hear a man going and filing a grievance or an EEO against a female because he felt like, oh, she said something inappropriate to me, so now I gotta go and voice my opinion about it and say, hey, this was not right for her to say. Let me tell you something. The women are more aggressive than the men, and they get away with it. A woman say, hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Hey, hun, everything's good today. Let a man say that? Oh my God, they calling the police on the man. And that's exactly how this conversation played out. Me, I had a situation where I call, if I don't know your name and I walk into a station, I'm like, yes ma'am, or no dear, thank you dear, I appreciate it. Dear, don't use no term of endearment with me. What? This stuff that's going on today, where y'all want to sit there and nitpick at who you want to approach you, because I've watched it play out. Where some people, some men can say some things to a certain girl, but then another man say the same exact thing, but she doesn't really care for or envision this person as attractive, and she gets offended by it. Yo, this whole sensitivity thing, take it to the streets. Take it to the streets. It's bull. It's bull. Because a woman can get a dude fired immediately. This dude is an older gentleman, married, almost 30 years, no interest in this woman, and didn't even make a derogatory comment. But she took it to heart because that day she was in her mood. Where am I going with this? We interact with so many different people in the post office, and this is where, you know, it bothers me because I tell you guys to go in, be your best, do your best, keep your head down, keep it focused, but at the same time, you have to be cautious on how you interact with each other, because we don't want to lose our jobs because somebody had a bad day. Because somebody had a bad day. And if a woman, let me tell you something, if you come to work and you in some skin tight tights and I can count your pubic hairs, you are going to get attention. Whether you like that attention you get, don't matter. You will get attention, but you cannot take that attention that you get, flip it around, turn it, and then try to get some man fired because he was staring at you. You just didn't want that man to stare at you? That is totally wrong. Get over it, or don't wear the type of clothing that's inappropriate. That's at the end of the day the truth. It bothers me, and I'm not taking a man or female side with this, but I know my daughter doesn't dress inappropriate. And if she dresses in a certain manner, she's with her significant other while they're out together. She doesn't give anybody room to envision anything other than that's her co-worker. Carry yourself in a certain way and conduct yourself in a certain way, and don't try to use your sexuality as a plus, as a pawn. Talking about men and female. Same thing with men. These dominant men that are in positions of higher power at the post office, getting these new girls, spoke about this before, coming in and try to promise them a weekend off. If they, man, this go on. I know people at my plant watch, and y'all already know who we talking about. It's almost to the top, straight down. And it sucks because these new women that walk in there, selling their soul, selling themselves, disrespecting themselves just to walk around with a walkie-talkie. It's comical. I'm not here to teach anybody anything. I'm here to give you the insights. But after what happened to the brother yesterday, I'm at awe, because it almost happened to me once. I know it's happened to a couple guys, and it's nothing that you purposely go out your way. You're just a human being. But these women that think that, oh yeah, everybody wants me, but I don't want everybody. I want Jim and Jack to look at me. But oh, Joe looked at me, and now, I feel uncomfortable. And they could use that and run to the bank with it. Don't be that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why is my thing not? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not cute. It's not cute. It's like, yo, that sucks. Why is my truck not idling? Y'all messed up my truck. Yo, that's messed up. And I told my boy, I was like, man, you gave me some content. I ain't gonna go into deep details behind it. And it got to the point where it even went up to the union. She went to the union person, and the union was like, yo, you talking about such and such? That don't even belong in the same sentence. You saying you want to file a grievance because he greeted you differently? You really think that there was and she went and got mad at the union rep? It's dirty. Like, don't think that. Check this out. Women fought for equality, 110%. If you're equal to us, carry yourself as if you're equal to us. Because if I were to sit there and file a grievance for every female that approached me sideways, said something derogatory towards me, or even looked at me twice, we'd have nobody working at the plant. take it for what it's worth. If you're insecure about yourself, or you feel as if you want to flaunt yourself, accept what comes when you flaunt yourself. If you're insecure about yourself, reevaluate where you're working. I can't get no more. Yo, get after it in the comment section. There's gonna be some back and forths. If you talk about it in the comment section, don't disrespect anybody. That's all I ask. You know, this is the post office. We here to talk. Talk about what we just spoke about. Y'all want to dog me out, it's cool, but just respect it. Just gave an opinion. I don't usually give my opinions about too much, but it's real. And I'm sure there's so many people that have stories. So, you know, get after it. Just get after it. JH with some. Made it to the end of this video. Type scent bomb. Scent bomb. My truck smell like mango tropical. Yeah. Mango tropical. We out.